Yo, welcome back everybody. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about the brand new updated suppressor in Warzone that was just updated last night with the brand new 1.37 mid-season update. So as everybody knows, hold on, let me put myself in the corner. So as everybody knows, there was only two suppressors in Warzone for the Cold War weapons. Now the only suppressor everybody uses is just the agency suppressor, just because it gives you that bullet velocity, effective damage range, sound suppression and stuff like that. But you do lose ADS speed and instability, but it's fine. But there is a brand new suppressor that was updated. Now this suppressor before, it only used to give you sound suppression, and that's basically it. It didn't really have another pro, and it had more cons than pros. You lose bullet velocity, you lose damage range, you lose a bunch of other things. But it was just updated and they kind of just flipped it. So the pros now is actually you get ADS speed, you get bullet velocity, and you get a sprint to fire speed. Now this is actually, in my opinion, very huge, because your only con is effective damage range, but the effective damage range is not as big as you might think. It might be like 2%, 5 to 10%, which of a SMG it might not be that long, because a effective damage range SMGs before its drop off damage range is only really like 10, 15, 20 meters max. So it's not like it's gonna change a lot, especially for an SMG. Now if you were to rock it like on a Cold War AR, then yeah, it might change it up. Might be more like a drastic change, but not really for SMGs, especially not for SMGs like the PPSH. Especially because this PPSH actually got like another buff where it has more damage, so that changes up the effective damage range for the PPSH. And in my opinion, I think this might be pretty huge, because you get ADS speed, bullet velocity, and sprint to fire speed, which is you make yourself faster while staying off the minimap. The only way to stay off the minimap was if you made yourself slower. But now there's this option, which I think is going to be really huge. This is probably going to be my go-to option. And I recommend y'all boys try this out, especially on guns, SMGs that already have a higher damage range than regular SMGs, like the LC10, the PPSH. What's another gun that has oh, the AK-47U actually has a very high effective damage range already, so even with that con, it's not really gonna affect much. The MP5, Cold War MP5, it might affect a little bit, but is an SMG, you're only going to use it for up close. And if you want to stay off the radar, I still recommend using the what's it called, the sound suppressor. If you don't like it, you can go back for the agency, but you are going to lose that ADS speed, and you're not going to get that sprint to fire speed pro. So in my opinion, I'm gonna go with the sound suppression, try it out. Also for the Mac 10, I mean, it just makes more sense because you're faster, you stay off the radar. Yeah, you lose a little bit of range, but it's not nothing that's gonna be like, oh wow bro, I'm getting a lot of hit markers, right? Because you're not gonna be using your SMG for super long ranges. It's just for close quarters. That's why you got your AR or your Kar 98 or whatever. And yeah bro, I think this is gonna be really huge. Another gun I actually might try it out on is the FFAR. Now I know I said don't use it on ARs, but as everybody remembers, the FFAR was basically used like a SMG not that long ago. So this is the class setup that I like to rock with, 38 max, because you know that ADS speed was nerfed. But since we just have this sound suppression, ADS speed, bullet velocity, and sprint to fire speed on the FFAR, with these mobility attachments, I think it might be pretty decent. So we're gonna have to try this out later today in my stream, y'all. Really excited for this suppressor. Hoping big things, bro. To see if it makes a meta change, especially for like close range metas. I haven't watched that many of JGod's video. Let me know what JGod has said in the comments below. But yeah boys, I'm very excited for this new sound suppression. This is the only real thing that I know about the new update in terms of like changes wise. I know like the PPSH, a couple of the snipers were buffed and stuff like that. So yeah, nice work that Raven has been doing with Warzone. Really proud of them, especially changing up the guns and kind of listening to the community more, just how everybody wanted them to. And yeah boys, I don't really got much else to say in this video. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, y'all. Try out the brand new updated sound suppressor on your Cold War SMG. And yeah, bro, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Stay safe, y'all. And I'm out, boys. Peace.